is up, guys? It's your boy, in today's video, we are going to be actually going ahead and trying to unlock the Cadillac CT4 Blackwing. I already have this car, but you know what? If I get another one, I could just sell it on the auction house probably in 2 seconds and make some money. So we're going to start right here with the weekly Forza-thon challenge, which is using the Nissan GTR Black Edition, the OG one. And yep, so the first challenge we had was just to drive it, which I already completed, obviously. So now we just got to go ahead and win a street race, which should be pretty easy. Let's see which one we should do here. We just filter them. I completed all the street races such a long time ago. This game has been out. I can't wait for Forza 6 to come out. I think I will go ahead and do this one though. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, dude. But yeah, so let's go give this a shot. Should be pretty easy. Let's go ahead, just go. Alright, let's do it. I kept it bomb stock for this first challenge, just because it's already a really good car, really capable car, so it should be nice and easy. Oh, damn. Looks like there's an old challenge. So that's already that's probably the longest part, because normally these weekly challenges have like one race and then everything else is pretty easy. So let's see that. See, up there we go. We completed that. What's the next thing? So we just have to earn 6 stars at danger signs. That should be very easy. So let's go do it. very easy danger sign to do is... Where is it? Oh, down here. This one on the runway. But I think we might want to go modify it for this. Just so we can get as much speed as humanly possible and try to Alright. So, let's go ahead and go in here. Now it's already a twin turbo V6, so let's make it scream a little bit like that. Upgrade the turbos. Upgrade the cam. Let's see, can I get it all the way up to 1,000 horsepower in the stock engine? If I can, that would be great. 1,000 horsepower GTR, that should make this challenge extremely easy. Oh, 972, we're on 96. 999. Oh, there we go. Alright, 1,016 horsepower. That should be plenty for us to send this thing flying. Oh. Alright. So let's go ahead and go get this done. Just gonna fast travel over there to speed this up a little bit. We just barely missed it. I don't think we got it. For the last one, we probably just need 2 more, which I should be able to get over here on the drag strip, the festival drag strip. By the way, I am running this game at max settings. That should be it. I'm hoping. There we go. Very nice, very nice. And then... Okay. I've never seen this challenge before. Gotta smash 3 speed cameras. Now, I'm assuming that means I just have to hit it. I was going to drive almost flipped this. there's one right here. I'm just gonna fast travel right over next to it. Hit it, and that should be the end of this challenge. I'm pretty sure this is the final step. So. I guess the pop-up just, I might have missed it, but there we go. So we completed that, and we have 5 points. Very nice. Next, let's go ahead. I love to do these treasure hunts. They're normally very easy. So this one says, don't run out of time, and in this arcade, you'll do fine. So I'm pretty sure we just need to use the Barracuda in an arcade event. So let me just see if there's any going on right now. Should be a couple, hopefully. Oh, I don't think there's any going on actually. Alright, so I guess we're not going to do that challenge at the moment. You know what, let's go ahead and get one of these event labs done. These are really easy. They are a little bit time consuming, but they're not too bad. Let's go to this one. Looks like it's a Track Toys event, which should be fun. Alright. These normally take me between like 3 to 5 minutes, depending. Oh, I'm definitely going to use the new Z06. In my opinion, this is like one of the coolest Corvettes ever made. With the front V8. This thing sounds absolutely ridiculous in real life. Well, I don't know. I've never heard one in real life, but I've heard them in many videos, and they are ridiculous. They sound exotic, and it's probably the most insane Corvette ever made. I think Chevrolet did a very good job with this car. And I've seen some new videos of the Zero, and that thing's also ridiculously insane. But yeah, let's get this event done. really sick map because you would have a lot of neon lights, tall buildings. It'd be very compact, I think, in some areas, but I think that would really add to the atmosphere of the game. It'd make it very cool. But yep, so there we go. We finished that. Got us 3 points, I believe. Oh, and got ourselves another super wheel spin. I have VIP in this game, so I get a million of those for free. It's pretty sick. Z06 did absolutely awesome. Listen to that thing. 8,500 RPM. It's just crazy. This thing absolutely screams. Alright, so we're at 8 points. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to get a quick 2 points here with maybe one of these speed traps or speed zones. I'll probably try to do the speed trap. So S2, anything goes, 280 miles an hour. So this, I think this should be relatively simple. So I'm gonna spawn. I think I could probably hit it from like here. I have basically almost every car collected in this game, minus the ones that you have to pay money for. I did buy some of the packs, but I didn't buy all of them. But I think besides that, I actually have almost all of the cars in this game, which is really cool. So I'm probably gonna go with the fastest car in the game, which is the Koenigsegg Jesko. This thing is an absolute beast, and this game's been out for a long time, as all of you guys know. This thing goes really fast, easily over 100 miles an hour. I think this might be stock though. Right now. Should be able to go 280 relatively easily, so let's see. To get up to speed. Look at the acceleration. This is second.
Sharp left.
I am not turning. Leave me alone. Alright, it's coming up. I don't know if we're going to be able to make this turn. I think we will. I thought that bend was a lot sharper for some reason.
You have arrived at your destination.
And really good brakes. Alright. Oh no. Wait a minute. I might be dumb. Hold on. Is this X class? Oh man, I thought I had that done. I thought that was gonna be cake, and then I did. I thought that was S2. Wow, that's a skill issue on my part. All right, that is okay. Let's see. Oh, whoops, wrong company. Koenigsegg. So this thing, still a 10 out of 10. I think the RS should be able to do it. Relatively easy. I'm not gonna go as far back now. I'm gonna spawn back a little bit, and then we should be okay. Yeah, let's just back it up a little bit. I could probably hit it from here, hopefully. This thing accelerates just as crazy as the Jesko, pretty much. It just doesn't have as much top. Take these out of 10 move, dude. I was going the wrong way. Oh. I've had a rough day, guys. I had to wake up at 5 this morning for work, so don't mind me being a slight idiot. Alright, yep, we're facing the right direction now, folks. All right. On the bright side, I gave us a little bit more space than I cannot drive this thing. I think we definitely should be able to. something... Dang, I thought this was gonna be really easy. But I'm genuinely struggling. Okay. I need something that goes, like, ridiculously fast. I do have my modified... Where is it? I have what I like to call a sleeper build Lamborghini, which doesn't make very much sense, but I basically made it look like a stock... Yeah, here we go. It's like, it looks like a bone stock Performante. Like, I did no cosmetic mods, really. I just kept it like the stock one, and then just maxed out the power. This thing might be able to do it, but I think the wing on the back might hold it back. Let me see here. Because this thing is ridiculously fast. It, like, launches, like, ridiculously. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm facing the right way. Yes, I am. Dang it. Okay, you know what? That thing's just really quick, but it has no top end. It gets up to like 220 and then it just stops. I think what I'm gonna do is if I go and... What am I doing? Okay, if I go to the Koenigsegg, the Jesko, I should be able to return it to default, and I'm pretty sure it should still go just as fast. I'm 90% sure. Oh, so it automatically reset it back to stock, so... I'm just gonna upgrade the turbos. So now we're making max power. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of weight reduction. Okay. And now this should be able to easily do it, hopefully. And it's still S2 class. I genuinely believe that this car was S class before. I've done that a few times. There's not many X class cars in the game, at least that I have. So, this should be able to do it from not too far back. I'll spawn at this XP board. Alright, hopefully this is it. This video is already quite long. I apologize. I might try to cut out something, but we will see. Okay, I'm glad I checked them out this time, actually. So let's turn around.
Yards. Turn sharp left.
Okay, you know what? This is why we have rewind, folks. Finally, that's a way longer than I had to read. Alright, perfect. And now that got us to 10 points, so now we're halfway. And me personally, whenever I get to 10, because I try to complete this normally as fast as I can. This is the longest it's taken me to get this car, I swear. Or like any 20-point car. I normally do this in like 15 minutes. We're at 25. This is crazy. But we're going to go ahead and do the trial. And just collect a quick 10 points. And we'll have some actual competition. And see. Hopefully we can get it. If we somehow manage to not win, I'm just going to end the video. Because this is a long-ass video. And I already know I'm not going to be able to cut it down. But, yeah. Alright, so let's see. Where is it at? Here it is. I saw it earlier. So the restriction is A-Class 751 in the MBE63. Interesting restriction. Very interesting. Okay. So. Now, I might be dumb. pretty sure. It's like an older car, right? Am I dumb? Is this not a Mercedes? It sounds like a Mercedes. Hold on. Alright, let me look at that. I'm imagining I have one of these cars, and it's probably stock. That's why the number's weird. It's like 7. Alright, so I'm gonna find a team. But yeah, in the comments, guys, I'm just curious. I'm extremely into BMWs. As you guys probably know if you guys have seen my shorts. I drive an E38 2001 740i. That's my name. That's my only car. And it is one of my favorite cars. That's why I love BMW so much. It has a F10 535i with the N55 engine, which that thing, to me, feels ridiculously fast. To most, it probably doesn't seem that fast, but for me, that thing is probably the fastest car I've ever driven. Yeah, mine is just really great on the freeway. You can cruise at 80 or 90 when you're chilling. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite car is, or if you like BMWs as well. I'm just interested in knowing who's following. But yeah, so we got 14 seconds left here. Then we're gonna get this event started. Hopefully we win the first 2 events, so we don't need to do the third one. So we are chilling. But yeah, let's see. Should we start right now? Yes. Yeah, my dream car is it's not a BMW. I have dream cars that are BMWs, but my ultimate dream car is a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ in like the electric blue is what I like to call it. It's like a light, like kind of like a silence. That is my ultimate dream car. And I'm hoping one day I could somehow manage to get that, but it was a Mercedes, and I know I have this car. I'm just blind, guys. But yeah, let me know what your dream car is as well, and maybe what you're driving right now. I'm just curious. But yeah, so let's see. Oh, everybody's just driving a bone stock one. I guess nobody could find those either. This is next level. Alright, so we're going against AI on the hardest difficulty. Normally this is a piece of cake though. I've done millions of these, I just feel like. So yeah, let's see. We're all driving the exact same car. This is wild. Everyone's just being this thing makes me love shoes. Swerving all over. Jesus Christ. The AI always do that on the streets. At least in the beginning, it like takes them a second license plate fell off. What the heck? I forgot every time you go to the trials, it turns on cosmetic damage. So I was like, what the heck? My plate fell off. Because I'm not used to seeing that. But yeah, there we go. Absolutely cooked me. That was a good race. Glad everyone's putting in some effort. That's where I get for some reason. Your teammates just keep up and they don't even mess up. This is good for everybody else, but looks like I got a good team. It's a success. Alright, so we just got one more race, and then we'll get the CT4, and I will be a happy man. We will be mad chillin'. Alright. It always takes a minute to load into the next one. Now, I always say I don't like Mercedes, but that's only because I like BMW. I think Mercedes are clean. This E63, this is a nice car. I would never buy one though. I'd rather have like a M5 or something, or like an M3. It's more my taste. I do like Mercedes. I just like BMW. Hopefully this is the last race. My teammates trying to squeeze me off the track. Whoa! That guy just they're killing each other. Starting these races I think he's really experienced. But you want to try to win these races, just not go crazy on your teammates. If your teammates are clearly faster than you, I try my best not to like wow, AI is just making the door wide open. See that guy? I had a feeling. I just like saw him sliding inside and out. Yeah, see, there's this one guy, this one AI. There's one he's putting some space in between us. We're still winning by a large margin. As long as we can hold this position, and this is a checkpoint, we should be fine. I've missed checkpoints many times. So should be chilling as long as my teammates don't absolutely show themselves for sure. Yeah, this thing does not want to turn in. Barely holding on to this guy. There's this basically try to space. Make sure I hit checkpoints. I miss all teammates except for the first guy that just tried to get there. Besides that, should be oh yeah. All right, there we go. So now we should be able to go ahead and claim the CT4 black. I'll give it a couple of reps. You guys shut off. That was a really good team. Really smooth. We really didn't keep up. We're barely the pop-up. There we go. And there we go. Cadillac CT4V has been unlocked. Booyah. Alright, let's go ahead and collect it. Here we go. CT4V Blackwing. Wait a minute. No way. Okay, I thought I had one. I guess I didn't. So, looks like I'm actually going to be keeping this because I was missing this from my collection. Yeah, there you go. This thing looks pretty sweet. You can like see the seats in there. Those things look sick. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. Look at it. It's like a gauge in the middle. Interesting noise. I see this thing and I expect like... Sounds pretty good. It has a nice carbon fiber diffuser, side skirts, front lip. This thing looks really nice in black. It sounds really good. Is it manual? It is a manual. This is sick. Alright, let's do a little launch. Sounds pretty good. It has a little, it burbles a little bit, crackles. Let's see, let's floor it in first person. See what's up. This thing sounds actually really nice, and I love the gauges on the center screen. I'm just like staring at it. Yeah, so there it is. If you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.